Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Alright. I don't know why this guy keeps looking at the ground. I think he wants to pick up the poppies, but can't. I don't know. Today we will continue on getting all the advancements. Keep making... Oh no, there's a witch. Ah, okay, I see what's going on here. There's a witch underneath here somewhere and he's detecting her. Interesting. Wall hacks. Anyway, yeah, today we'll do the advancements. We'll only do husbandry, and if I have enough time, I might do some of the nether stuff, at least the easier ones. But yeah, the primary focus today is going to be this husbandry. And I think we're going to start with taming an animal. This one should be easy. I just need some bones and a dog. Although, actually, no, I'm gonna tame another parrot instead, because I love parrots. Parrots are based. If you don't like parrots, you're dead to me. Hello, Minecraft player, Mushroom King, and Idiac. Welcome back. Need seeds as well. Everyone knows you tame a parrot by giving it seeds. Also works in real life, trust me. I'm professional. Technically, you can tame any animal in real life if you just give it food. That's how you gain an animal's trust. Of course, wild animals are gonna be harder than, for example, stray cats, but... because those are still more used to humans. Alright, I need to find my seeds. There we go. Okay, so parrot and seeds. Get over here, come on. This guy's taking a lot of seeds. Jeez. There you go. Best friends forever. Nice. Okay. What about stray lions? Probably even those, although it's gonna be much easier if they're young. Because when they're young, they're more trustworthy, obviously, and they're also like sort of considering you to be their mom if they're young enough. Hello, Jonas. Welcome back. How many parrots do you have? I have 2. This is my 3rd one. So we need to breed 2 animals together and then breed all the animals. Let's do this one next. I have all the animals. Get on my shoulder. I have all the animals in the old farm, so I'm just gonna breed them. Might have to do some population control as well, though. Alright. I have my wheat in the basement. The real question is, are stray animals truly stray animals, or are they just wild? What if those cats that you see in the streets are just wild cats? They're not wild. You can actually tell what cat is wild and what cat is stray, because the wild cats have more... First of all, they're more wild, obviously, because stray cats, even though they don't have a home, they're still used to being around people. Whereas wild cats, like from the woods, for example, they aren't that familiar with people. They see us as threats. So they're either gonna be aggressive or basically they're gonna trigger the fight or flight response. So you gotta be careful with those. And they also have a more distinct look. They're either smaller or bigger, I'm not actually sure, but they also have like different coloring of the fur than, for example, your typical tabby cat. Why are you spamming, Larry? No need to spam. Back. What was I doing? Yes, I need wheat. Kind of sad that all these animals have like species similar to them, but humans don't. What I mean we don't? Well, there's apes. We literally come from apes. We're monkeys. Human-like species. We have human-like species, Idiac. Look at almost every single type of ape. They do count. It's basic biology. Oh, look, they actually fixed the bug where if I jump, the parrot stops flies away, which is good. Oh, never mind. Alright, you stay there. Actually, I also need to breed my parrots. Monkey method confirmed. Reject modernity, return to monkey. Or race monkey. Okay, so we need to breed a cow, a sheep, a chicken, which I need seeds for that. Could have gotten seeds. What about mushrooms? Do mushrooms count for this achievement? They actually can think similarly to humans. Not exactly like humans, obviously, but there have been instances of apes being trained to actually use sign language and read sign language. So their brains are in a way similar to ours. Obviously, they're not the same, but we have more similarities with those than you may think. Hello, Missy Head. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. How do I breed the horses? I think I need carrots for those guys. Yeah, okay, so I need to breed the mushroom. Okay, so now I should have 3. Yep, I have 3, okay. We need seeds for the chickens and the parrots. We need fish, I think. And carrots. Carrots. Plant the seed and watch it grow. Okay, let's get this one then. Yes, Missy Head, I'm trying to get the advancement for breeding all the animals. We need aliens at this point. I've been Murha has been making a lot of videos for about aliens as of late. I think he's losing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe in aliens, but I try not to focus too much on that because then you sound like a crazy person like Murha. It's insane to think that in this literally infinite universe, even in the observable universe, there has to be some form of life, like more intelligent life, but especially like in the entire universe, there has to be intelligent life, because there's like primitive life everywhere. There's a lot of planets, even asteroids, with primitive life, like bacteria and whatnot. So it's not like impossible for us to be alone. It's just that most civilizations are kind of like us. They can't really travel long distances in space. And even if they can... Oh, I got the achievement already. And even if they can, I'm pretty sure they're smarter than us by that point, so that's why they're avoiding us. I mean, I would put the human intelligence in question myself. Seeing how many dumb stuff we do often. I don't know if aliens would be cool or not. Really depends. Hope they look good. Why does it matter for you if they look good or not? I would love to meet an alien one day. No matter what it looks like. Could breathe copper or something. Yeah, like you never know what you're gonna find. Although there are certainly like confines of like physics and stuff. But in other multiverses, if you believe in the multiverse theory, which is definitely a plausible theory that scientists have, other multiverses could work differently from our universe. They would have different laws of physics. But in our universe, some things are just impossible. Because in our universe, it just so happens that life requires warmth and especially water. Well, not necessarily water, but some form of liquid to, you know, mix all the chemicals or whatever and produce life. Skygrid? No, I have not. Tacticals of Alien Life. Subnautica. Yeah, Subnautica is interesting. I really want to play that game, but I don't have the time to these days. One of these days I definitely will. It's on my list. I don't know when, though. But I love survival games in general, so... And Subnautica is definitely up my alley, because it's also quite unique. Multiverses are definitely possible, yeah. I mean, plausible. We don't know if they're possible, if they even exist. There's no way to confirm it, but... Scientifically speaking, it is plausible. It makes perfect sense. Ah, yes, poisonous potato, amazing. Here. Three miles or so. That would still be interesting idea. It doesn't have to be pretty, come on. No alien racism, please. What happened to equality, huh? Alien waifus need to exist. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, what happened to my carrots? Come on. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, so we have bred cows, mushrooms, and sheep. We need to breed chickens, pigs, that's 5, parrots, cats, dogs, that's 8, horses, that's 9. What's the last? I'm missing one more mob and I don't know what it is. Oh well, I bet you guys will let me know. Wow, that was a miserable harvest. Alright, let's go get some carrots. How did these vines get here? Ugh. What the hell? No, stop that. Get to the Firelands in super flat bedrock. I don't know. I don't think bedrock has the Firelands. Aliens could be based on silicon, not on carbon like creatures of this world. Yeah, but there's... I went through this earlier. There's like... Things in this world, in this universe, have to abide the laws of physics that exists in this universe alone. So... In other universes, yeah, but in our universe, unlikely. But again, I'm no scientist, I'm not an expert, so... I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I admit it. Would humans be able to reproduce with aliens? Good question. I think it depends on the alien. If you've ever played Mass Effect IDIAC, some aliens perhaps, like the... I forgot what they're called, but Liara, that character. The blue aliens that are all female. Those can breed with basically any other alien, any other species, including humans. And they're all female as a result. So I guess it could be possible. Care about their existence, bruh. IDIAC here doing an alien tier list. While I'm here, might as well also harvest this. Imagine alien family channels on YouTube. I would say a lot of aliens would look like humans. Either like humans or like things that we have come up with, like lizard people or fish people, you know. But a general rule of thumb is they have to abide our laws of physics. Where the hell are the chickens? I hear one. I hear one, but I don't see one. Come on, you spy. Get out of here. Get out here. Okay, there's donkey chicken. Where's the other chickens? Oh, yeah, I killed them. Duh. Okay, well, let's... Thankfully, we have the spawners here, so we're just gonna breed some chickens from there. Lizard fish people already exist. Real. Not impossible. We can... all we can see is the observable universe. The universe could actually be infinite and have another Earth. Yes. Exactly, Potato. Welcome back. I've missed you, man. Yeah, Potato is correct. To think that we're the only intelligent life that exists is honestly stupid. And it just proves that we might not be as intelligent as we think we are, considering that so many people are like convinced that aliens don't exist just because they've never seen one. Because I guess a lot of people just fail to realize how massive the universe truly is. Okay, well there's the chicken. Can I breed pigs with wheat, or does it have to be... Does it have to be beetroot? Actually, I don't know. Okay, they're not interested in wheat. I do have beetroot. There you go. Okay, so that should be 5. Yes. Halfway there. What else do I need to be... Oh, rabbits. Yes. Rabbits. Rabbits eat carrots. And also the horses. Yes. Okay, I need to wait for some rabbits to spawn. There's one. Need another one. Those were exploding in civilizations with the 5 times heavier gas. I don't believe in it because I've never seen it. Yes. The fact that life has existed on our planet for almost 25% of the universe existing is pretty amazing. Yep. Obviously, it hasn't always been this complex, but yes. We're one of the first. Maybe not the first, but definitely one of the first. Hey, look at that. Baby rabbit. That should be 6. Yes. Okay, cool. Horse. I think... I know horses eat apples. But I'm not sure about carrots. I think they also eat carrots in this game. Let's find out. I really hope they eat carrots. I don't want to give them apples. I don't have a whole lot of apples left. Okay, apparently they do not eat carrots either, so I need apples for these bastards. Great. Ugh. Wait, unless they are... Can I not breed tamed horses? Life did barely anything for 1.5 billion years, and then the Cambrian explosion happened and things got weird. Not more interesting, yes. History of the universe. The Homo sapiens were extinct. Which period of time? I can't miss ahead. I mean, I guess I can, but trying to keep up. Difference is that all these species were dumb. Not dumb, but yeah, compared to us, I guess. Alright, see ya, Minecraft player. They breed with hay bales? Needy bastards, aren't they? Okay, well, let's craft some hay bales. I think they also breed with apples, but I would rather give them hay than apples. You are incorrect. I can... They're not interested in hay bales. They eat golden carrots. Ah, okay. Imagine aliens were just avoiding us because they picked up the millions of signals that we sent and we're all like, oh, hell no, man. Yeah, especially if we... Imagine if they avoid us because they picked up the signal that that one guy who took the recording from the one Joe streamer. Joe keeps screaming, "No alien, no Marcianito." Imagine if they're avoiding us because they heard that. They're like, "Oh man, we better not mess with these guys." That would be funny. Llamas breed with hay bales. Oh, llamas! Okay, so I can breed llamas. Yes. Shift right click. Horses eat golden sea. Golden apples. I'm getting so many mixed messages here, I have no idea which one. I mean, I have a lot of gold apples. I can give them gold apples, but let me try regular apples first. Why do I feel like I cannot breed tamed horses? I feel like I can only breed wild ones. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I have like some sort of a feeling that that's how it works. Hello, FMK07, welcome back. Only gold apples. Oh my god, why are these guys so needy? They're so expensive to breed and yet they freaking suck. Like, horses are, I wouldn't say the worst form of transport, but definitely one of the worst. Jesus Christ, man. You can breed tamed horses. Okay. Oh, here we go. 2 golden apples down the drain. Amazing. Golden blocks. Yeah, no. Nice one, Idiac, but no, I'm not that gullible. Golden carrots too. I know, but I'm too lazy to craft a golden carrot. Again, I have so many golden apples, I hardly ever use them. The only time I ever use golden apples is when I'm fighting the Ender Dragon. That's it. Or I guess I will be using them in the future as well, but... Okay, so... There we go. Yay! Yay! Okay, what's next? I think parrots. I need to breed a parrot. Let's take one of these guys with us. This guy right here. Okay, we know what, screw you. He's gonna follow me. Come on. Come on. There we go. On my shoulder, right? Yes, okay. Some of the very first transmissions into space were probably 1930s Germany. Maybe that's why aliens are avoiding us, yeah. Hope they didn't use the symbol to show who sent a message to space. Or how to breed villagers. Well, I think everyone knows that. Even I know that. You just give them some carrots and potatoes and have a bed nearby and they're gonna do their thing. Right, come on. Gotcha. Weed. If there alien life less than 100 years from Earth, we'd probably know about it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think there definitely is alien life out there, but it's so far away and their technology hasn't advanced yet to the point where they can meet us. And even if it has, it's wiser for them to avoid us, considering we literally kill each other. How are we gonna react if we see a freaking alien? Like the hillbillies in the countryside are just gonna shoot it, get off my property, and the government people are gonna capture the aliens and use them for experiments. So it's a lose either way. Unless the aliens are extremely gullible, they're gonna just avoid us. Anything close enough to receive our transmissions we'd know about. Alright, see ya, Potato. Thanks for stopping by. Reaching light speed, I'm pretty sure, is scientifically impossible. At least not without disintegrating matter, because you're moving at such a high speed that literally you're gonna freaking disintegrate into particles. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. But again, I'm no scientist, so take everything I say on this topic with a grain of salt. Probably aliens on Mars. Most games say that once we reach Mars, we'll all die to a virus that turns their hosts into aliens. That's an interesting theory. Can I not breed tamed parrots? Or can I not breed parrots at all? Speaking of parrots, I really love these guys' model. It's so well made. Pretty nice. So can I not breed parrots? Can't breed parrots. Okay, I thought I could. Oh well. Use wheat. Yeah, sure. So what else am I missing then? What else can I breed? Dogs and cats, I guess. But beyond that, I'm not sure. How do you breed dogs then? Let's do some incest. Let's breed you guys. Why can I not... Are these dogs not mine? What? Parrots and the bats is a reference to them not being able to breathe. Ah, interesting. I knew about bats, but I wasn't sure about parrots. What about the shield? These dogs are not mine! I did not change my username, no. How are these not mine? I need to check the NBT tag later. I'm gonna check the NBT tag later, because that's weird. Well, I guess I'll just spawn some wolves and I'll breed those. Purge them is the only way. I'm not purging them. I really hope my cats are still mine, because now I'm worried. I don't want to kill my cats. Okay, so spawn wolf. There we go. Spawn 2 wolves. Are you not gonna breed? I haven't changed anything. Only dogs. Oh, okay, let's tame 2 more puppers that I don't even need. I know they need to stand, Missy Head, but I can't make them stand. Apparently I'm no longer their owner. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's tame these bastards. Purge everything and start over, so all animals know to accept you. No. Invests in child neglect. You're gonna eat all my freaking bones, come on. Okay, well, at least that guy was. Okay, so you and you. Go at it. There you go, finally. Yay, okay, all of you sit here and now I'll forget you even exist. Okay, I think next I need fish, right? To breed the cats. For cats, I'm pretty sure I need fish. I'm gonna eat all my boners. Genocide out. Man, this is getting dark. Every single time I stream, you guys make it so dark. Okay, potatoes, carrots, beetroot, pumpkin. Not the egg. Let's get rid of these eggs. Thank God, no chicken. Raw fish. Thankfully, I have plenty of raw fish by now. Craft a bunch of melons. Eat the last 2 slices. Let's make some paper. I need books soon. Okay, so I don't need the seeds. I don't need this. I kind of need the beetroot, I guess. Store this. Store this. So I need fish. Have my fish right over there. We go. Raw fish. Hopefully my cats are still mine. I don't care about the dogs too much, but I do care about the cats. That's the case. Wish cows could attack players. You could make them attack players. Just make a mod. It's really simple. All you have to do is... Although, I don't know about newer versions, but in older versions, all you have to do is just assign it a hostile AI. My cats are not mine either? Hello, James. Welcome back. Yeah, praying mantises eat their mate's head, which I always found really messed up. Imagine if humans were like that. Overpopulation wouldn't be a problem if humans were like that. If like after you're done and then your wife is just like, okay, you know the drill. Come over here, let me eat your head. At least overpopulation won't be an issue. Switching Discord? You're not even supposed to be on Discord, James. So yes, you should. Put down the sword. Look, it's not working, Alex. They're not mine. I have no idea what happened, but Alfonso, Farto, and Ula Brita are apparently not my cats anymore. I'm literally rejected by my own pets, yes. Owner neglect. You know, you always talk about pet neglect. You never talk about owner neglect. Now I have to freaking tame more cats. Hello, Nasco, welcome back. It's came alive. Yeah. I know that hyenas are matriarchy. Most animals, mammals are a patriarchy, where you know the male is sort of the leader of the pack. But in hyenas, it's actually the opposite. And I do know that hyenas, female hyenas, are I think the only mammal that has developed a penis. So they're literally R-word the males. There you go. Fun trivia for you kids out there. This is not PG at all. It's not family friendly. I apologize. Step away from the cats, bro. Which animal kingdom is the worst? Microsoft Store. Why are you even using the Microsoft Store, Jonas? What are you doing? Octopus breeding is really funny too. I know that also seahorses are the only creatures where the male gives birth and it's excruciatingly painful. I think most males even die after they give birth. There's a lot of fascinating things about our planet, to be honest, in nature. A lot of disgusting things, but also fascinating at the same time. That's a myth. I thought it's real. Tiny tube. Oh my god. Yeah, that's even worse, to be honest. Hyenas trans. Sometimes accidentally open it. Same. I have it pinned on my... I've had the Microsoft Store pinned on my little taskbar there for the longest time. And literally only because it's all about muscle memory. I'm used to the... which icon is it? The sixth icon. I'm used to the sixth icon in the taskbar being Google Chrome. So I literally only have it pinned because of muscle memory. I never use it. Just the mom too. That is disturbing, man. So glad I'm a human. I mean, humans don't have it easy either. You should be glad that you're biologically a male, because human childbirth is also really painful. Like, women don't have it easy at all. Unless you get a dissection, I think it's called. So you just get like your baby removed with a cut in the stomach. Then it's a bit better, I guess, but even then, there's always complications, so... I could not see myself as a female human either, to be honest. Well, obviously, in the early days, it was even worse, Idiac. We have advanced medicine and all that, but it doesn't change the fact that natural childbirth is still one of the most painful things that humans have to endure. I kind of am glad too. As much as I reminisce about the good old days, I still wish I lived in the 60s or the 80s. As long as I'm not like a black or something, because of the whole racism problem, of course. Kind of selfish, I know, but I still wish I lived in those eras, but I definitely am thankful that I did not live in the medieval times. Even as a noble, even nobles didn't have it that easy back then. at the belly, then it's not as painful. Obviously, because there's anesthesia, but even that has its complications. It's not as bad, but after the whole procedure, some women have complications. So even that isn't like a foolproof method, dudes. Uh, why are they running away? How do I tame these guys? Ah, there we go. Okay. Are they scared from the freaking dogs? Oh my god, I think they might be scared from the dogs. Are they scared from the dogs? Yeah, I think they are. Come on. There we go, that's one cat. There we go, 2 cats. And now get where the why are you guys sitting? What? Oh, I forgot this is a feature. Right, come here, come. Why did I have to breed spawn them here? Okay, come on. And you come to me. Okay, there. Now come follow me, and there you go. Finally, make babies. There. You stay there. Okay, so that's 9. What am I missing? What's the last one? Humans had the worst life centuries ago. You weren't an European white man, then yeah. Yeah, or rich. Cats sit on chests and don't like to move. Yes, I remember, Alex. I was confused at first, but I remember that's a feature, which is, I think, a pretty nice touch. If you weren't any of those things, your life was miserable. Yeah, pretty much. Llamas. Ah, yes, llamas. Okay, so what do llamas eat again? I don't even have any llamas. I should get some. Spawn llama. Here we go. Oh my god, Alex, that would be insane. Hay bales. Are you sure about that? That seems kind of weird, but I'll take your word for it. Right, let's eat this. Camels. Camels don't exist yet, Missy Head. This is 1.12. This is the first version that added advancements, which is why I'm trying to get them all. Both widescreen and 60 FPS. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Minecraft mod? Because it already supports that. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're modding some different game, which I'm not aware of. This manual rearrangement of things. It has to be done. I like things clean. There we go. Alright, let's go get some hay bales. Pain bales. Glad I'm not an insect. Yeah, insects are like the only animals I don't feel bad about killing. Spiders are cute. What are you talking about, Alex? I kind of like spiders. I'm only scared of the big poisonous ones because I know they can actually poison me and kill me. But the small household spiders, they're nice. I don't really mind them. I'm not the biggest spider fan ever, don't get me wrong, but I also don't mind them at all. Insects, though, especially the big ones like beetles, dragonflies, stinging insects, I cannot stand those. They're so creepy. They're useful for nature, yes, but... Yes. Trillions and trillions of them. Don't feel bad for killing them. I know, and I don't. Mosquitoes. Why are you following me? Oh, fine, stay there. Mosquitoes are the most annoying insect, for sure. My Arduino, oh my god. Another one, Nasco? How many Arduinos do you have? Congrats, I guess. IDAC, it did not work. They just consumed it and did nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna get new Steam games. Did you get the Steam complete, the Valve complete pack, James? If so, get Cave Story. Cave Story is only $5 right now, and it's amazing. I played the freeware version, but you should also buy the full version. 0 right now. I thought you had already some. I have no sympathy for mosquitoes. Do they eat regular hay? I don't know how to breed llamas. Help me out here. Ah, it wasn't yours. Okay. I thought it was. I know you told me you wanted to buy one. I thought you already bought one. I need more. I need more. Oh my god. The worst insect is the bee because bees stink. They're evil. Any insect that stings is evil. I don't care if they're important for the environment, they're evil. Okay, you come with me. Oh, I see. We studied Arduino. Unfortunately, it was virtual because that was during COVID times, but it was interesting. Wouldn't say I would do it again. Not really my cup of tea, but I can see how it can be fun for some people. It's so weird that these cats are no longer mine. I need to fix that manually, I bet. Alright, well, I need more hay. Seeing if you bother them. I don't trust them. I know wasps are evil, but I also don't trust bees. Yeah, there is virtual Arduino. We had to use that during COVID times because obviously it was COVID times, it was lockdown. We didn't have physical lessons yet. I kind of miss those. Very chill. I had to craft this into hay bales anyway, so... These are nice, they aren't violent most of the time. Now wasps, they can all die in a fiery death. Useless jerks, yes. Wasps, hornets, I guess bumblebees. Actually, I think bumblebees are the only bees that don't actually sting, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm still scared of them. I have a bee phobia. I think it's called melissophobia. But I basically have a phobia of bees. Every time I see a bee or any bee-like insect, like, you know, a stinging insect, I just panic. Okay, how the hell do I breed these guys? They're not even following me. I don't get it. Sugar ants are great. I like them. Never bite or anything. Hate bees too. Hello, Luca. Welcome back. Huh? Are they ready? I did not... How do I tame them? Literally like a horse? Can I ride these? Oh. Here we go. Oh my god. I did tame it, but it's acting weird. Alright, well, let's tame the other one. Oh, there we go. Now. Okay. And how do I bring this guy over? Come on. Should have brought a lead. Do I seriously have to push this mother fricker all the way over there? Come on, find your mate already. Jesus Christ, you're useless. Llamas are the most useless mob ever. Why would they add it? Freaking polar bears are better than llamas. Go and make baby. There you go. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, look at tiny llama. That looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at the size of its head. Oh, wow. I love this game. Well, there we go. Apparently I cannot breed polar bears, because I forgot that polar bears even exist. I guess even Mojang forgot they exist, considering they don't count for this achievement. Any other ideas? What do you mean? If you're asking for game recommendations, I told you, definitely get Cave Story. It's very cheap right now and it's a must-play. Anything else, I can recommend you a lot of things, but you're just gonna end up like everyone else with a billion games in your Steam wishlist and the inability to buy any of them. Just like me. So just go for Cave Story for now. Cave Story, then anything else you find interesting, James. You don't require multiple items to breed. Not sure what they eat though. Gotta push him. Llamas were added because Fortnite. Okay. I have Cave Story. Okay, good. Then play it right now. Right this instant. Go. Go, off with you. Play it. It's peak gaming. Played a bit of Cave Story on my PSP a while back. Nice. Based. You have achieved peak gaming, Luca. Had a Cave Story demo on my Wii, but never played it. Alex, if you want to be a member of the Legacy Plus team, go and play it right this instant, Alex. Otherwise, you're not permitted in the Legacy Plus team. New rule: if you want to join the Legacy Plus team, you have to have played Cave Story. Strauss would approve. Okay, I'm gonna keep this hoe on me actually, because I need to completely use up a diamond hoe, which is the next achievement I'm gonna get. Let me just throw this paper. Hello, Yellow. Welcome back. No, Jonas. No, James, you cannot. You cannot because you're not experienced in basically anything. No offense. Like, the only help you could offer me is stuff that I can do myself. So there's like nothing you can really help out with at the moment. I'm looking for experienced, not even programmers anymore. I have enough programmers. I'm mostly looking for texture artists and designers. Potato isn't here anymore, but Potato is, I'm considering to be a team member as a designer. Right, so let's use up this hoe then. It's gonna be very ugly, but I don't care. It's gonna go back eventually. Have you released InfDev Plus? Be patient, Yellow. Things like that take a lot of time. We're still stuck on the Lightning engine. Can I join Legacy Plus team? If you can help with anything in particular, Nasco, sure, but I don't think you can. You know Java, but I know Java more than you, and I don't know that much Java, so I don't know how much you can actually do for us. You could port some remake stuff, I guess, but even then, I can do that myself, so. Pay for the Cave Story initiation? No. Gotta fund it yourself. Designer, as in someone who comes up with ideas, basically. Game mechanics and whatnot. You could be a fitting candidate, I guess, Luca, but I don't know you as well as Potato by this point, and I've only heard one of your ideas, which is pretty good, admittedly, but you'd have to show me more. Like, the only designer I'm considering is Potato, and maybe you, if some of your other ideas match up with mine. But at the end of the day, I'm the lead designer, so even if there are gonna be other designers in the team, they have to, like, consult me about basically everything. I'm the boss. Why am I so slow? Anyone know my method is turning dirt into farmland? I'm trying to get this advancement here. I have a few more. Well, let's hear them, either here or in the Discord. And if I like all of them or the majority of them, I'm gonna consider you. Why does Gmail have 10 bytes downloads? Oh, 10 billion downloads. If the population is 10 billion people. You see, a download is not actually per person, it's actually per device. So that means that 10 billion devices, the app was downloaded on 10 billion devices. So that's like several devices per person. So whenever someone like switches to a new design and they download the app again, it counts as a separate download. If I could participate in one of those mods, this would be a dream come true. Well, again, if your ideas match up with mine, or if I approve of them, sure. I don't see why not. The problem is I'm extremely picky. Even your idea that you pitched, I'm having second thoughts about it. Like, it's good, but it can still bring problems, and in a way, it's also a little bit too complicated, so... I know that InfDev Plus is gonna be like a massive mod, but I also kind of want to keep it simple. Mostly because I'm not even working on it all that much. Focusing on other more important stuff. Like real life stuff and whatnot. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Hello, Soybean, welcome back. James, I have no idea why YouTube hates you so much, but not me, rest assured. You like Windows 7? Yeah, Windows 7 is the only Windows I actually like. That's complicated in practice, I just explain a lot. I guess. I don't know. I think we might experiment with it and like test it out. But at first I will have it be a standard system. I might even make it a game rule. So we could switch between the simplified system and the more advanced system. Or maybe I will have your system not in survival mode, but in like realism mode. That's another thing. And in regular survival, I'll just have the sprint bar instead. I don't know. This is like months into the future, maybe even like a year into the future, so I don't want to think about it too much right now. I have other things on my mind. Not my strong suit. Obviously, Soybean. I don't like Windows XP. I had a miserable experience with Windows XP in the past. It kept blue screening and crashing on me for no reason. Left a sour taste in my mouth. I know it can be nostalgic for a lot of people, even me to an extent, because at least it reminds me of a simpler time, but the OS itself was garbage for me. YouTube is right. Prefer to let others figure it out. Most of my ideas sound good on paper, but quickly turn into something. Nah, you had some good ideas. The thing with your ideas, Soybean, is that like your suggestions are very small. Like extremely small. Like just tweak this or tweak that. It's not like actual serious mechanics most of the time. For small stuff, you usually, most of the time, you suggest things that make sense. So you don't be so hard on yourself. Did I play Red Dead 2? Yes. It's from what I heard, it's a good game. I'm probably not gonna enjoy it. There we go. I'm probably not gonna enjoy it much myself since I hated GTA 4, which was realistic, and I know that Red Dead 2 is even more realistic, but if you're into those types of games, James, then definitely go ahead. My main issue with the sprint bar is just how much it can be abused. I understand that, yeah. I mean, even like in Minecraft, it can be abused. Because you just can keep stuffing your face. But that too is a great game. It's a great game, but it's not a great game to complete. Gonna get it, I guess. Alright, sure. How much is it even worth? That's another thing. Actually, I have a cake already. I'm just gonna eat a slice of cake. So, cookies. I have eaten melons, apple. What else do I have in here? Another cake. Mushroom stew. One of the OGs. Cannot eat eggs. Disappointing. I guess all the meats, bread. Golden apple, golden carrot. So is it foods or everything that is edible? Okay. Even if it's not good for you. Okay. Oof. Gonna be interesting. Which one do you like? Windows XP or 7? I already said yellow. I don't know why you never pay attention, but I already said that I prefer Windows 7. Sounded so French. I'm not French, so that's interesting. Welcome to the stream, YOLO. 19 USD, not too shabby. Yeah, that's not a bad price at all. I say go for it. It's definitely even worth the full price, so that is a steal. A deal steal, haha. Okay, I need some rotten flesh as well. I'm gonna have to actually spawn a zombie in. So bread, salmon, fish. I'm gonna need a puffer fish. I've already consumed pork, steak. You also need to eat the raw steak, by the way, and the raw chicken. I presume so. Considering there's 35 of these that I have to eat. Okay, so carrot, beetroot. Gonna need several beetroots, actually. Several carrots. Potato, poisonous potato. Crap, I'm gonna need a poisonous potato. Ugh. Gonna need 2 potatoes. Okay, well, let's throw the cookies in there. Horse fruit. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. You sound kind of Swedish or German or Dutch. Ironic that I sound Dutch. I guess. I mean, my German pronunciation is kind of good from what I've heard from native speakers. I think it's the R. That's what makes it sound Scottish / French / German / Dutch, I guess, because of the way I pronounce R. It's actually a speech impairment. I know that most people pronounce R with their tongue. That's how they make the sound, but I cannot do that. I physically cannot. So I just do it with my throat instead. I guess that makes me sound those nationalities. I'm neither of those, by the way. YOLO. My vision for a way beta should execute things would be to add a lot of exploration part, maintaining the fidelity of loneliness and a big open world. For example, multiple travel methods. Yeah, that's kind of the idea behind InfDev Plus, Luca. We're gonna have abandoned villages with some very basic loot, like just some food and iron as the highest loot that you can find in those abandoned villages. You know, just something if you spawn next to it, you have like a bit of a head start. That's basically it. It's not gonna contain diamonds or anything insane like that. But yeah, all of these structures are gonna be abandoned in InfDev Plus. The only thing I'm considering that's going to take away from the loneliness aspect a little bit is pigmen in the Skylands. Kind of like what BTA are doing. But instead of trading with the pigmen, I'm planning to maybe they'll give you like quests or something. Because that's something Notch was considering. But again, I don't know how to feel about that. If I do that, it might end up being a different like small mod instead. Kind of like what I did with Order of the Stone, which was essentially some ideas from InDev Plus, like the stat system, made into its own thing, because it makes more sense to be its own thing rather than a part of the main experience. I'm unsure of when I subscribed. I don't know either. Not that fun looking, honestly. I'm gonna pass. Okay. You do you. I've used VirtualBox in the past, never used VMware though. I want something that will keep me playing on the Steam Deck. Cave Story, Cave Story, Cave Story, Cave Story, Cave Story, Cave Story. If you don't play Cave Story, you're dead to me. I could never tell what your accent could be. That's a lot of people. I think only one person in the comments actually guessed where I'm from, guessed the the accent, but I didn't respond to them. I did not confirm. So feel free to fantasize all you want. If you want to go through every single comment on my channel, go ahead. Because a lot of people, like try to guess where I'm from. Only one person guessed it right. But I won't say who that person is, what my nationality is. I want to keep that a secret. It is not Czech. That's all I can say. I do live here, but it is not Czech. I would increase the rarity a lot and reducing village sizes, like 2 houses maybe. Big villages detract a lot from the feeling. Yeah, I'm thinking, Luca, between 2 and 5 houses. Max 7 maybe, definitely not more than 7. But usually 2 to 5. And they're gonna be the houses from the developer build, from the beta 1.8 developer build. So the really simple houses. To again keep with the whole simple aesthetic of InfDev. Portal 1 feels too short and 3 is... What do you mean Portal 3? Unless you're talking about one of the Portal mods, there is no Portal 3. I don't play Cave Story. Nazco, you're dead to me. Go play it right now. I don't care what you're doing. Drop everything you're doing and play it. Windows 8 is the biggest disaster. Jamaican. How do I sound Jamaican? Buddha. Peace. I can't even do a Jamaican accent, I'm sorry. Definitely Jamaican. Okay, cool. Well, man. Sorry, I meant to. Okay. Hey, Portal is amazing. Don't shit on Portal. If you don't like Portal, that the problem is on you. You're clearly not intellectually superior to play and enjoy such a game. Just kidding, by the way. Don't take that seriously. Oh crap! I punched my microphone by accident. Antarctican. Yes. Skin looks Jamaican, and it's popular to not be able to pronounce the R. I know some Jamaicans that they can not pronounce R that well. How does my Minecraft skin look Jamaican to you? My Minecraft skin is my boy Naked Snake / Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. How dare you? How does it look like? Hold on, let me take the armor off. It doesn't look Jamaican at all. I guess maybe the haircut. I mean, it's kind of difficult to tell that this is Big Boss because it's literally pixels, but. Doesn't look Jamaican to me at all. Metal Gear. Whoa. That's the best David Hayter impression you're gonna get from me. I love it. What? Okay, good. Because you said that it's like too short or too something. I did not really see. The chat is just moving too fast. Got a Steam Deck shell that has a Portal on it. I love the game. Okay, good. You are a man of culture. Here's the story why Windows 8 failed. I think everyone knows the story, you know. Green plus yellow equals Jamaica. Ah yes, the flag, clearly. Let's ignore the fact that this is camouflage and the only yellow is over there. But whatever. Beat the whole game in an hour, bro. Nice. I think the first time I played Portal 1, I beat it in like almost 3 hours. Because I was taking my time, and Portal 2 in about 6. And recently when I replayed Portal 2, I beat it in like freaking 2 hours, or an hour and a half or something, I think. I don't remember. Smash Bros inspired Metal Gear to add Snake. Real. Snake is the best Jamaican character. Okay, what am I doing? You guys are distracting me. I need to like run around and start eating all this stuff. I ate an apple. Hey, it's raining. Let's run around in the rain. Yeah, Windows 8, just like Windows 11 and Vista, came at a very bad time. It always seems like it's like this with Microsoft. They release an absolute banger, and then the next year they release something trash. I mean, Windows 10 wasn't really a banger, but still. Because like we had Windows 95, I think was okay. Windows 98 was great. Windows 2000 was a disaster. Windows XP was great. Windows Vista was a disaster. 7 was great. 8 was a disaster. 10 was kind of rough at the start, but then it became good. And then 11 is a disaster. So it's kind of all over the place, really. Did you hide me? I did not hide you. I can see your chat, Yellow, but YouTube might be blocking some of your messages. Who would ever bother downloading 8? Windows 10 is solid. I mean, it wasn't solid at the start. At the start it was kind of trash, but it did get better over time. It does have terrible bugs, yes. Windows 7 has aged like fine wine, other than the fact that it no longer has security updates. Windows 8 released in 2008, 1 year after Windows 7. In 2 years before Windows 10, a year after Windows 10, Windows 11 released in 2011. What? Beginning Windows 10 was literally 8, but improved a bit. Yes. Pizza Tower, alright, have fun. I heard that game is good, I don't really care much about it. I don't plan on playing it anytime soon. But then again, I wasn't planning on playing Cave Story either, but then Strauss convinced me, because he was like, if you don't play Cave Story, I won't do Infinite Plus multiplayer, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll play it. And actually ended up loving it, so I think I'm missing out with Pizza Tower, but I just don't have the time anymore. I'm trying to prepare for real life stuff. I'll play it eventually. I'm not completely opposed to playing Pizza Tower. I just need to find time to play it. Celeste as well, Idiac, one thing at a time. If you give me $1 million, I'm gonna play everything you want. Because I'm gonna be able to then. But since I don't have money, I need a job. I can't. I literally can't. I'm sorry. The only time I can game, I either stream this game or I play a little bit of GTA 5 and that's it. That's all I have time for, unfortunately. Windows 12 on Java. I have no idea what you're talking about, James, but have fun. Okay, so now chorus fruit. If I give you 1 million, you wouldn't even have to work anymore. Exactly. So by that point, I have nothing else to do all day other than play games. So I'm gonna play your recommendations, Idiac. Absolutely. You know what else is a 10 out of 10? Cave Story. Play it. Honestly, the hunger running out slower than it did before is kind of annoying, but only right now because of the stupid achievement. Okay, so now the mutton, the steak, and the chicken. I love Windows 8. I'm not gonna hate you because you like Windows 8. I'm not that simple-minded. I don't hate people because of their opinions. Excuse me. At the end of the day, it's your opinion. If you like it, if you enjoy using it, then all the power to you. I'm happy for you. Hating on someone just because they like something that is universally hated, or unless that something actually harms others, like for example the map community, yeah, those people can go screw themselves. But unless that something like actively harms people, hating on someone because they enjoy something is just dumb. It's straight up dumb. Alex, every time someone talks like Tristan, I just automatically turn them off. I hope you're aware of that. You know that you don't need hunger to eat chorus fruit, right? I had no idea, Idiac. You should have told me sooner. Too late now. This is actually gonna take a while. This last achievement here in the Husbandry tab, because I have to do this for a long time, because there's a crap ton of stuff I have to eat. What's between Windows Vista and 7? Nothing. I think some Windows Server stuff. I think like Windows Longhorn or something, but I don't really care about the server stuff. Also, I really like the new rain sound. It is so much better than the old sound. Holy crap. It's even better than the Legacy Plus rain sound. Even though the Legacy Plus rain sound is much less obnoxious than the vanilla one. But the old rain sound from like beta was atrocious. It was so freaking... It was such an I'm not gonna say that because YouTube's not gonna like that word. You know what I mean. It was awful. Way too loud and way too annoying. Why don't you just stay on top of a cacti with no armor, since the hunger goes down as you take damage? I did not know that. Okay, well, let's do that then. Thank you for the tip, Idiac. I hope you're correct. I don't think you're correct, Idiac. Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, so now I need a golden carrot, I need beetroot stew. I need rabbit stew. Okay, let's get rabbit and the raw meats as well. It will go down. Okay, good. Forest fruit and golden apples, but those are more expensive. I have a lot of those, I don't care. So they can actually restore your saturation points without requiring you to not have hunger points first. Nice. Oh, great, snow. Yay. Okay, so let me eat a raw rabbit, cooked rabbit, a raw mutton. I need raw pork and raw beef. Let's get that real quick. Just need one pork chop, please. Don't need that. I need raw chicken and raw beef. I need rotten flesh as well. I need to go kill a zombie. I have spider eyes, but I don't have rotten flesh. Oh wow, this sword is really good against chickens. Damn. Alright, raw chicken. I was hoping it would give me hunger, but oh well. Okay, so raw chicken, raw beef. Cooked rabbit is next. Then I need rabbit stew and beetroot stew. Choose hunger, the fastest spam jump while running in a place with a 2-block tall roof. Ah, I remember that trick. Let me see if I have one of those. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do have that, unfortunately, Alex. Otherwise, I would actually do it. Okay, mushroom stew. Oh, there we go. I do have one. Because they only have 4 heart points, only 2 full hearts. Yes. Where? Spy chickens. They're so weak. The glass is too tall, but it doesn't seem to be working all that well. Just spam it. Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. That actually gives me a lot of speed as well. It still doesn't lower my hunger any quicker, though. Honestly, I think the cactus might be easier. Okay, let's make beetroot and rabbit stew now. So how do I do... Is that a bug? Why is that not there? Oh, whatever. How do I make a rabbit stew again? I forgot. Why can I not search? This is so annoying. I think I need to access a crafting table. Frick. Let's go and do that. How do I search then? IDEC is like, I'm clicking on this and nothing's happening. There's like no way for me to search. Doesn't work. Broken. Either it's broken or the feature hasn't been implemented yet. Most hated Windows OS is Windows ME. I don't even know much about it. I guess it is. I did notice that, and I'm like, okay, if I click it, I should be able to search, but when I click it, nothing happens, so... Next to the magnifying glass. Okay, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is an example of a very, very bad UI design. You want to know why? There's absolutely no way for me to know that the actual box is there. They need to, at the very least, visualize the box. Okay? Now, please don't tell me it is still like this in modern. If it's still like this in modern, what the hell are you doing, Mojang? That gets fixed. Okay, good. Thank you. Jeez. Because this is straight up bad UI design. It reminds me of the initial creative inventory in Classic Plus. And even that wasn't this bad, because in the initial creative inventory in InDev Plus, I mean. In the initial InDev Plus creative inventory, I had a little box in the top right corner, which was a search tab, but it did not say search. So it wasn't actually clear what that box was for some people. But this is even worse, because when I see that, the little magnifying glass, I'm like, okay, so I have to click this to make the search thing appear, right? No, I have to click next to it because the text box is actually there, even though it's not visualized. This game, man, I swear to God, these versions are absolute hot garbage. Okay, let's search here. Stew. Stew. There we go. So rabbit stew. I need a potato, a baked potato, no less, a carrot, a mushroom, and a cooked rabbit. Well, let's cook the rabbit. Let's also bake the potato. I also need to eat a baked potato as well. They add the text. Good. I would also add a little box as well, kind of like this. But at the very least, have the text there. Okay. And I need a mushroom. I also need another potato, because I need to eat a baked potato as well. I also add a line in modern. Good, 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 good. Personally, I would just add an entire box here saying search. That would be for the best, but even that is better than this. Holy crap, Mojang. Yellow, this is the last time. I'm gonna start ignoring you if you ask this again. I have no idea. Things like that take a lot of time, especially considering that we're literally rewriting the entire game from the ground up. At least 2 months, at least, Yellow. More likely until the end of the year. Okay? Okay. For the last time. Sorry if I sound angry, but you literally ask the same questions every single time and it's getting tiring. If you forget, take a note right now. Thank you. It's okay, just make sure if you're this forgetful, at least like write it down somewhere or something. Because I'm tired of answering the same questions every time. Where are my mushrooms? Where are my mushrooms at? There we go. Brown mushroom. Okay, let's make this real quick while I'm here, because I'm actually hungry. I'm hungry in real life as well, by the way. Yay, rabbit stew. What a useful item. Wow. Okay, how do I make a beetroot stew then? Beetroot soup. How do I make this? Oh, this is easy. Okay. I just need a bowl. Yay, beetroot soup. Okay, let me also get a potato, and let's also store the feathers. The leather. Actually, out of leather. Amazing. I also need a potato. I need a poisonous potato as well. Usually add 2 months to methods time predictions. times more. Yes. Gotta upgrade to Windows 8. Alright. Have fun. Let me bake this potato. Wow, I get hungry for the beetroot soup. The tower is sick. That's what I've heard. I don't even know what it's about, but I heard it's pretty good. I only know it's a 2D platformer. Literally everything I know about it. Okay, I also need a puffer fish, so we need to start fishing. Let's also craft a golden carrot and get a spider eye. I can eat a spider eye right now. For mine, I apparently cannot. Great. Can I not eat glistering melon? I don't think I can. I do need golden... Ah, here we go. I have a golden carrot right here. Okay, I do not need to carry these carrots with me. Let me also get the notch apple and the gold apple. Does milk count, by the way? Like milk, water, all that stuff. Do those count? I presume not. I hope not. Okay, I'm gonna use this fishing rod. I need one of these. One of these. Can't eat glistering melon. Spoiler, yeah, please no spoilers. Especially if it's story driven. Okay, so I'm gonna fish while jumping in place. Yeah, double exercise right here. I don't know how much of fishing you consider an exercise, but... Yeah, that's a raw fish. I need a puffer fish, come on. I know I can eat a puffer fish. I'm not reading that. La 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 la. I'm not reading that. A saddle? Wow, that's a rare drop. I mean, this does have lure free on it, but still. Another fish. Come on, give me a puffer fish. I don't think it's a spoiler. I can't tell what it means. Same. Another saddle. Okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying. I should probably just use my regular fishing rod for this. Imagine I get mending from this. That would be insane. Got a salmon that time. Puffer fish. Why is my hunger not going down? Do I seriously have to spam the spacebar for my hunger to go down? When I hold it, does it not also go down? Because that's annoying. I want to spam it. I don't want to, like, break my thumb. Come on. Why are pufferfish so rare? I feel like pufferfish are probably even rarer than enchanted books like this. I always have trouble finding them. Doesn't use much hunger. Oh. Well, it still uses more than just standing around, I guess. Come on. Come on. Switching alone doesn't use much hunger either. But together it uses a lot. Interesting. I mean, I did know that together it uses more, but I thought that sprinting also uses hunger. But then again, this is the new better hunger, and I kind of miss the old hunger now, because the old hunger would have made this achievement a lot easier. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I also need to kill zombies. I need to eat rotten flesh. Suspicious stew doesn't exist yet, so I don't have to worry about that, because I don't think I can actually... I think I have to find that. I don't think I can craft it myself. It is suspicious after all. It won't be really... There we go. It won't be very suspicious if I know what's in it now, would it? Also, this fishing rod took absolutely no damage after all that. That's insane. You can't... Wait, you can craft it? How is it suspicious then, when you know exactly what's in it? Bruh, that makes no sense. What the hell, Mojang? Welcome back, Yellow. That was fast. Pausing, try to make sense challenge. Okay, I'm not gonna skip the next time it's night. In fact, night is approaching, which is good, because I want to kill a zombie and get its rotten flesh. Mushroom stew with a flower. First time only. Wait, is it like it's suspicious if you find it, but if you craft it with a specific flower, it gives you a specific effect? Is that it? Or am I misinterpreting it? Okay, so pufferfish is next, then the golden carrot, although this is gonna screw me over a little bit. Let's store some of this stuff, like the fish. Yes, basically, okay. That's cool, I guess. I can get behind that. So fish, saddles here, carrot. Oh, carrot. Yeah, I also need a poisonous potato. Let's not forget that. I also need to eat foods that are bad for me. Mushroom stew with a dandelion gives the saturation effect, making it boost food in the game. That is useful. Better than notch apples. Oh, very, very useful. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you're still here, Ariak, but look, I built Cave Story on Friday. Really cool. I love this. Cave Story, best game. Peak gaming right here. Unstackable. Well, that makes sense. All of the soups are unstackable. Which makes them kind of bad, to be honest. This will also poison me. Oh, this gives me nausea. Oh, wow, this is a really bad. Really bad power. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, let's eat this. I guess now is a good time as any to eat the golden apples, because I'm about to die anyway. Okay, this is really annoying. The golden apples are keeping me alive, but God knows for how long. And also milk mushrooms for the stew and add a flour to it afterwards. I always forget. By the way, for this achievement... Oh, I'm almost there, actually. For this achievement, do I also need to, like, drink milk and water bottles, or do those not count? Because, what am I missing? I'm missing rotten flesh, poisonous potato... And I think that's it, isn't it? So I think milk probably counts to that. I'm not sure what else I could possibly be missing. What other foods? Meteor roast, okay. Go ahead as I try to find a zombie. Of course, the only time I actually want to find a zombie, I can't. I guess I could probably just spawn one in, but what's the fun in that? Also, one thing I like about these shaders is how dark the game actually is. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing for you guys who probably can't see shit, but I really like how it's like so dark with shaders on. It really reminds me of the good old days of InfDev and Alpha, before the brightness slider and before Beta 1.8, because when I ported the, I didn't port it, but I did like fix it up a little bit, the Beta 1.8 lighting engine to InfDev Plus, I realized how bright the game actually is with that lighting engine, but I managed to tweak the brightness thankfully, so now it's basically almost the same as InfDev Plus, as vanilla InfDev. It's slightly brighter, but you really have to just do a comparison image to see how it's actually a little bit brighter. It's very close. And that's something I really miss, so that's why I actually like using shaders, because they also make the game a little bit darker. Depending on the shader, of course. This shader in particular makes the game darker. Alright, so let's also get a poisonous potato now, and I have no idea what the other 4 food types are. Yes, FMK7, I presume you mean yes to milk, right? So consuming milk counts for this achievement. So we need to get some milk. I also need bone meal. So let's eat some of this, I guess. In-depth lighting is bad, yes. In hindsight, I think, ironically enough, now that I kind of know how it works, maybe I could also bring it to in-depth plus, but too late for that now. Even though stable would definitely benefit from it, I think it's too much work. It's not worth it. I'm done with that mod. I'm done with modding in a way. So. I always stream for 2 hours, James. So 25 more minutes and we'll be done. Unless I don't get this in 25 more minutes, but I think I should. I'm only missing poisonous potato, milk, and God knows what else. I'm just gonna look up a guide. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to go into creative mode and look at it there. Oh, I think cake. I think I'm also missing cake. Cake probably counts. Cake and pumpkin pie, yes. I completely forgot pumpkin pie even exists. Oh, to your comment. Okay. A bit of in-depth plus again. There are mobs and you don't even see them. I see them. YouTube compression makes it darker than it actually is, but I can see them. It's not that dark. I actually quite like it. Definitely prefer it over the... Please give me a poisonous potato. I shouldn't have thrown away that poisonous potato. I completely forgot I actually needed for the achievement. Okay, there we go. Yay! Ow. Okay, what else? So, pumpkin pie, let's make that. I completely forgot that even exists. Can't trust you because YouTube always blocks my questions. Ha, YouTube has my back. Trust me, I'm not the one doing it. YouTube just is like that sometimes. How do you make a pumpkin pie? I forget. Let me go get a pumpkin first. Obviously, I need a pumpkin. I think I need pumpkin, sugar, and eggs, I think. And wheat, probably. An issue with the Steam Deck I hate is the thumbsticks don't use the same material as Switch, so I always scratch them with my nail by accident, and my OCD loses 10 health. Oh man, that sucks. Did you get like the cheap model? I thought you got the expensive model. I guess that's one thing the Switch does right. Not much, but it's something. What am I doing? B2 goes in here. There we go. I need a pumpkin. I've already eaten a melon. Do I only need one pumpkin? Pumpkin, sugar, egg. Only that? Okay. I did it like that on all models. Oh man, that sucks. I was looking at Steam Deck the other day because if I end up quitting uni and get a job, I'm never gonna buy one. And I think I decided to get the middle model. So the one with extended and faster storage, but with the quote-unquote worst display. Because I watched some videos about the display, and honestly, I don't see much of a difference. Like, sure, it reduces glare a little bit, but not by a whole lot. So I don't think it's worth spending 100 extra euro just for a slightly better display and more storage. I think 128 gigabytes of storage is good enough for me, so I think I'll go for the middle model whenever I get one. I'm gonna get a thumbstick holder, okay. So does this count? Does the cake count? It does not. So just like in-depth plus, it does not count. In that case, what are the last things I'm missing then? I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me get some sugar and eggs. I think I need 1 egg and 1 sugar, right? 1 egg, 1 sugar. There we go. Pumpkin pie. Done. I don't know what I'm missing. Looking for two. I guess I can also check in statistics items. Times used. Oh no, it doesn't actually say. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, times used. Okay, so food times used 0. Okay. I mean, there's no foods here that I'm missing. I've eaten mushroom stew, raw pork chop, cookie, raw beef, cooked pork chop, definitely, steak, cooked chicken, raw chicken. I'm looking for raw chicken right now. Rotten flesh, fried eye, baked potato, poisonous potato, golden carrot, pumpkin pie, cooked rabbit, rabbit stew, raw mutton, chorus food, beetroot, raw chicken, raw rabbit, raw fish, beetroot soup, apple, cooked mutton, golden melon, air. When have I placed air, bruh? That's an unobtainable statistic right here. I have no idea how I got this, but I got it. Potato, carrot, cooked pork chop. How am I think I'm missing something here, something obvious, but what is it? Raw mutton? Raw salmon, maybe? Oh, I think I'm missing raw and cooked salmon, yes. Do I have raw salmon? I don't have raw salmon, so I missed raw and cooked salmon. And I think cooked fish as well, yes. Okay, let's try those. Raw and cooked salmon and cooked fish. I definitely have eaten raw fish. I did not see cooked fish in there. I don't think I've eaten cooked fish ever since beta, which is insane. And I've never eaten raw and cooked salmon, apparently. So let's get those. So that's free. Yeah, those should be the last three. Wow, okay. Just need to get them. I need 2 pieces of salmon and 1 fish. Alright, let's eat the raw salmon first. It should be 33 now. No, it's 32. What? Is it because the fish is the same item as the... Oh, I think I see why. Okay, so the fish... Hold on. I think the fish is... I think the salmon is just fish with metadata 2. So if this went up to... If raw fish went up to 4... Ah, yes, okay. So I don't need to eat cooked salmon then. Only cooked fish. In that case, I have no idea. I have no idea what I could be missing. Complementary shaders work on the Steam Deck, but the battery takes a hit, obviously. Man, I really want a Steam Deck. I really do. Hopefully in the future, when I get a stable income, I'll be able to buy one. A Steam Deck and a Valve Index. That's basically the only stuff I want. And also a PS4 just for Infamous Second Son. There's probably other PS4 exclusives that I'm not aware of, but that's the only one I care about right now. All items are different and no longer have metadata. Get one from Wish. No. Okay, so there's cooked fish. Yep, that's 33. What are the last two? Guess I'll just do this. Let's make a creative super flat level. And foodstuffs. So, what are we missing? I've eaten all of this. I've even had cake, but cake does not count. Don't tell me this is another broken achievement, Mojang. Please don't. I think it has to be milk. It has to be milk and water. Because I think I'm only missing 2, right? So it has to be... has to be that. I have no idea what else it could be. I've had bread. I've had raw and cooked meats. I had a pufferfish. I've never had a clownfish, but I think a clownfish is... Let's see. I think a clownfish is... Yeah, a clownfish is also just fish with a different metadata, so that doesn't count. Giving away free PlayStation 5s, and I'm really hoping to get one. Nice. I hope you get one too. I don't really care about the PS5 all that much. If I ever get it, it will only be for the collection. But I really do want a PS4. It doesn't have as many exclusives as the PS3, but it still has some that I care about. Again, like Infamous Second Son. Clownfish is food, I know, Alex, but it doesn't count. Because it's just metadata, I think. Can I like eat it? No. Pretty sure it won't count. Well, salmon did not count. Unless I already had raw salmon. I think I might have. Let's go back. Let's cook a salmon and let's see. Doesn't hurt to try. I have several salmon. And if it does work, then I guess it ignores metadata, this achievement, and as a result I have to... I have to get a clownfish. Which won't be easy. We only have like 40 minutes left. I might have to go a bit over time. Cod doesn't exist yet, Alex. I think you mean salmon. So let's get a salmon. I'm also gonna get some milk just in case, because I still think that maybe I need to drink milk. Because milk is a consumable. This is... Eat everything that is edible. Milk is not edible. Milk is drinkable, so probably doesn't count. Ah, so they convert the original fish to cod. That's lame. I did eat cooked fish and raw fish. I definitely already ate those. I also apparently ate a raw salmon, but I think these are the last that I'm missing then. Clownfish and cooked salmon. Let's find out. Let's cook this bad boy up. And we're gonna eat it. So we're at 33 right now. If we go up to 34, then there's our answer. We need to eat the clownfish. So I have to keep fishing. Ugh. Yep, okay, so I have to fish up a clownfish. Alright, you do that while I try to fish one up. At least it's raining, so it should increase my chances, hopefully. Apparently it decreases my chances. Come on. There you go. No, that's a regular fish. I just realized I need the clownfish for the item museum. Crap. I haven't been keeping up with the item museum all that much. I need to check it. So I'm gonna need 2 clownfish. Great. Just go find Nemo. A real smooth and original there. A name tag? I was not expecting that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Luca. I'm going to do my workout. I should probably work out. I think we have a 1 in 100 chance every 500 ticks to catch a fish. Something in the rain. It seems to be increased. But I don't even care about that fish. Is that a clownfish? No. I'm gonna need 2 clownfish because I completely forgot about clownfish. I don't even remember when clownfish was added. Completely forgot it. Another name tag, awesome. Completely forgot clownfish even exists. Come on, I just want a clownfish. I want 2 clownfish. Is clownfish even obtainable? Well, the rain is mighty fortunate right now. Fortunate turn of events. Still no clownfish though. It's fishable. Is it rarer than pufferfish? Because I got a freaking pufferfish, but I can't get a clownfish. Fisherman method. Hello, Kay. Welcome back. Exciting stream, I know. I'm trying to get 2 clownfish, because I also need one for the item museum. Completely forgot about that. I don't think I even have salmon in the item museum. I really need to check after this. Ugh, so annoying. I really wanted to end it on time, but it looks like we'll have to go overtime again. Come on. So hot here as well. Turn on my ceiling fan. I did set up my mic, so you guys shouldn't be able to hear the ceiling fan if I turn it on. I think I'll turn it on here in a sec. All fish count as separate items. Alright, so that's what I'm missing, the clownfish. I got a freaking bone. Amazing. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. Another pufferfish. Well, at least I'm getting pufferfish. I'm gonna need these for potions eventually anyway. Hello, Tristan. Welcome back. Wondering when you would show up. Gotta go. Alright, see ya, Yellow. Thanks for stopping by. I did eat an apple, yes. I'm missing the clownfish. I've never had a single... Yes, clownfish! There we go. I've never had a single clownfish in the past, that's why. And now we need to get another one for the museum, I'm pretty sure. You're still asking, the stream delay. I got it. Don't worry. Look, I have all the achievements here now. Yay. Are there any... Okay, Alex, in 1.12... Are there any hidden advancements in this tab? In the Husbandry tab? Is there anything hidden here that I'm missing? Let me know while I'm fishing. If not, then we're done for today. I just need to get another lily pad. Nice. I just need to get another clownfish. And we'll be golden. Yes, I got your advancement. You missed it. You probably weren't looking. I got your achievement, Tristan. How do you fish a saddle? You need one of these. A lure fishing rod. Or a luck of the sea, actually. That increases chances for treasure. And I'm pretty sure saddle is considered treasure. Enchanted books, name tags, and saddles are treasure, and other fishing rods. Junk is lily pads, bones, stuff like that. That's junk. Oh, I want another one. Or at least another pufferfish. Another pufferfish or name tag would also be great. I could always use more name tags, and pufferfish are useful for the brewing. For the water breathing potions. I'm gonna need those very soon, actually, so this is actually good. It's a good thing that I'm doing here. Hopefully I'll get at least one more pufferfish. Because again, next update, 1.13, that's gonna be next month. First week of August, that will be on 1.13, but that's the update aquatic, and I don't need to tell you that I'll need those potions anyway, so... Because we're gonna be exploring the ocean. Oh, it's new goodies. Yay, another pufferfish. Okay, good. Also gotta be careful not to break this fishing rod. Shouldn't take that long. I think clownfish is rarer than pufferfish, but it shouldn't be that rare. Especially considering I have lure on this thing. Good thing I made this ultimate fishing rod. Definitely worth it. It's not often I fish these streams, or in this game in general. Fishing I've always viewed as something like something as a last resort type of deal. Sweeping edge free, but also curse of binding. Get the frick out of here. Come on, I just want another clownfish. I don't want to be here all night. We have 5 more minutes. I want to end it on time. Somewhat on time. Ugh. 24 fish, 11 salmon. Only 1 clownfish. I fished up like 50 things by now. Only one of them was a clownfish. That's the thing, Christian. Unfortunately, you can't. That's why it's useless. Shadow. That's my 3rd shadow. I got 3 shadows and only 1 clownfish. Well, there's another pufferfish. That's good. I don't know. Ask Mozank, not me. This. Ooh, Smite, Depth Strider 2, Protection 3. I think Depth Strider 3 is the max, but I'm definitely gonna keep this. What was that? Oh, another name tag. Good. At least we're getting good stuff, finally. None of them are clownfish, though. And imagine I do all this and I actually already have a clownfish. That would be pretty annoying. There are no hidden husbandry achievements. Okay. In fact, is the only hidden achievement... You know what? Let's go sleep and I'll check this place out. Is the only hidden achievement the... How did we get here, by the way? At least in 1.12. Is that the only hidden one? Because I know that this tab doesn't have any hidden achievements. And I don't think the adventure tab has any either. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if husbandry doesn't have any either, I know there's one here that's similar to a Furious Cocktail. And I'm not sure about the end. Clownfish was added in 1.1. Fake news. Definitely not 1.1. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna take my elytra for once. I'm gonna use this thing, and I'll quickly go over to the item museum and see what I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a clownfish because I completely forgot those even exist. Crap. 1.13. It's not added in 1.13, Jonas. It clearly exists because I think you missed it. Earlier I had to eat one for the advancement. It does exist. I think it was added in 1.11, I think. Okay, well that was useless. I should have also taken some rockets. Of course I know about 1.13. It's the next version. I'm preparing for it by catching some of these pufferfish. So at least it's not a complete waste of time, or it wasn't. In case I do have somehow a clownfish in the item museum, but I doubt it. I think I forgot that it even exists. I should have a beetroot stew and a rabbit stew, though. I should have those. I think I remember crafting them. Yeah, the mobs were added in 1.13, Jonas, the actual fish mobs. But the fish items existed before that, which is kind of weird. Okay, where did I also put my elytra? I think the elytra should actually, from special, it should go down there in transportation. Materials. Food, here we go. Yeah, look at that. I do not have a clownfish in here. I am actually missing one item. I'm missing the clownfish. Wow. Well, let's go get it then. I'll make space for it. Okay, right there it's gonna go. And let me also move... Okay, I do have beetroot seeds there, good. Let me also move the elytra transportation. Yes, here we go. The rest of these are special enough and they can stay there, but... The elytra is technically transportation, so go there. Right here, there we go. And if I manage to get everything, all the advancements by Wednesday, on Thursday I will just farm some XP, repair some of my tools, and then there was something else I think I wanted to do, but I forget what it is. Maybe build something, and then on Friday, so this Friday, since I don't want to like end off the streams without going the full week, this Friday will be another Classic Plus special, I've decided. I'll continue playing arcade mode. Because I actually had a lot of fun last time, and I kind of want to reach wave 30 and hopefully get to show off all of these special waves as well. But even if I don't, if I reach wave 30, I'll officially be done with the arcade mode in Classic Plus. And then I'll just wait until I start with the official playthrough in survival mode. Yeah. That's the plan for this Friday. It stopped raining, so now I won't be getting as many drops, which is pretty annoying, but hopefully I get a clownfish. Never played arcade, but you have played Classic Plus, I presume. If you do, be warned that it's literally unfinished. Luca, A, it doesn't support multiplayer. B, it only supports normal world size and smaller. And C, at the start it is very, very slow. Like the first couple of waves, you're basically just gonna be running around doing nothing. And that's because I literally rushed that game mode out the door. Because I already had to start working on in-depth plus. So just be warned that it's not great. It gets better after like wave 3 or 4 and up to wave 5. After wave 5 it's actually very intense. But until then it's kind of lame. You're just gonna be spending the first 20 minutes just walking around. You could use that time to craft some stuff and make a basic house, I guess. Another pufferfish, which is great. Man, pufferfish are literally more common than clownfish. This is ridiculous. Why do clownfish even exist? What's the point? You can't cook the clownfish. You can't like make potions out of it. It doesn't restore all that much hunger. What's the point of it? Just to piss off completionists like me, I guess. Can't believe I... Again, it's like such an insignificant item that... I literally even forgot it even exists. Because there's no point for it to exist. It doesn't even add variation because you can't cook it like you can cook salmon, for example. It's literally useless. I don't need a shield right now. Come on. We're already 5 minutes over time. Why does it take so long to get a freaking clownfish? If it wasn't for the stupid advancement, I would be done already. The modern Minecraft, or these newer versions, really are a slog. I really feel like playing either the Ether or Take It Classic, to be honest. Or even my own mods, for that matter. Anything but this. That's why I'm taking a 2-week long break. For the first time in history, I'm taking 2 weeks off streaming ever since I began. Usually it's been only 1 week, but I literally have nothing else to do after I'm done with these advancements. I'm just gonna farm some XP to repair some of my tools. Not even all that many that I have to repair, as you can see. I probably won't even do that. But I'm definitely gonna play Classic Plus and then I'm done with 1.12. I need a break because A, I obviously need a break. I've been doing this for far too long and I'm no longer having as much fun. And B, I need to focus on some stuff in real life for a while, so. Just finished doing research. How did we get here is the only hidden advancement as of 1.12 and 1.13. 1.14 adds a few more, okay. So I don't have to worry about that at all. I'm not going to be getting that Alex until like the latest version, because there's bound to be new effects added anyway. If I get it right now, I think there's a bunch of new effects in future versions. So there's no point of in wasting my time right now. I'll leave the hidden stuff for last. I'll get those in 1.20 and hopefully I won't have to get it again after that. I probably will, but hopefully not too often. Or in fact, I might get it. Now, I'm not gonna get it now. I'll get it when I reach the latest version, and then if I have to get it again, I'll just use cheats, because that's BS. Just because Mojang decided to add a random new effect that doesn't do anything, doesn't mean that I have to get this entire achievement again, because I know that it's very painful to get that achievement, so I don't care. I think once you unlock it, it stays unlocked, making it easiest to get in this one. Are you sure? Because as far as I know, if you unlock an advancement, but then it has new stuff added to it, like a new biome, I have to get it again. Because I have to find the new biome, which makes sense, but it's kind of annoying for some advancements like that one. When will you reach 1.20? Honestly, I was thinking it would be sometime next year, Jonas, but given how things are going with my studies, I might actually reach it by the end of this year. Long story short, I'm kind of sort of forced to quit university. So as a result, I'll be finding a job, and on the bright side, I'll be able to stream for you guys, basically as normal. So just not needing to get a dolphin like in 1.13. I'll test it now. Okay, please test it and let me know. Because I guess we can focus on that on Thursday. Because tomorrow I'll get the Nether achievements. On Wednesday I'll get the End achievements, and then on Thursday I'll focus on getting this hidden achievement. Did I get it? No, that was a pufferfish. At least I have a lot of pufferfish now. That's good. And on Friday, I'll play Classic Plus. I'll definitely play Classic Plus on Friday because I'm sick of this. Even if I don't get the achievement, although I should be able to. But even if I don't get it on Thursday, I don't care. Yeah, well said, Jonas. Water bottle, interesting. Ah, what's junk? String? Might as well keep that, I'm low on string. I think you mean part 3, Jonas. 1.11 was decent enough, but I just don't find the game itself fun anymore. Like, it's a problem with its core design by this point, not with the updates themselves. Because again, 1.9 changed everything with the addition of Elytras and XP grinding. Elytras, mending, and the combat changed the game for the worse, in my opinion. Up until 1.9, I was actually enjoying the game. 1.9 and onwards has been a slog. Really has been. Still no clownfish. This is ridiculous. Imagine if you could get Elytras by fishing. Finally! Jeez. Okay, let's go catch some Z's. We'll put this in the other museum, then we'll store the rest of this junk and we'll end it off here. I don't know why you're coming up with these. It's dead. I like that one. I don't know why you're coming up with these random names, Jonas. The updates have official names. Oh yeah, by the way, I did some work off camera. You guys might notice that I added these banners here on the bed. This is the first time I ever played this off camera. I played it on Sunday because Strauss was like, yo, by the way, you missed a pixel in the Cave Story pixel art. So I fixed that, and then I was like, I have levels, let me enchant some books. So here's some books that I enchanted here. Let me also store this. Enchanted some books, and I also crafted some banners over there. I grinded some wool because that's kind of boring. I didn't want to bore you guys, so I got the banners there. But that's all I did off camera. I played for like 16 to 20 minutes. First time ever that I played off camera. If somehow, some way I continue with my studies, which is highly unlikely, but not all hope is gone yet. But if I somehow continue with my studies, I might still do some work off camera. Even though I'll still be streaming the versions, I won't like update, I won't like upgrade or skip versions on the streams. I'll definitely do some work off camera, just because. Okay, let's go and store the Elytra, and then we'll put the clownfish where it belongs and end off the stream. Ciao, Cave Story Live. Hello, Strauts. I think, yeah, I figured the only reason you're here is to see Cave Story. It's kind of far away, but just for you, I'll do it. Because you're probably never gonna appear on one of these ever again. Dead undead. Undead is a good way to put it. For me, personally, it's dead, because there's basically nothing that excites me about it anymore. Ever since like 1.16, I have not really been excited. I was kind of excited for 1.17, but then when 1.7 when I found out that it actually got split, I kind of lost interest. And then when 1.18 dropped and I saw the terrain, I lost even more interest. And then 1.19 and 1.20, I don't really care for those. Deep Dark is kind of cool, but there's no point of actually going there at the time. And 1.20 adds nothing that I'm interested in, so that's why it's an undead game for me, because it's dead for me, but it's not dead for millions of other people, which is great. But for me personally, it's dead. There's like nothing here for me. Nothing excites me anymore about new updates. I'm more excited about playing mods in the future than playing future versions. One of my old Infinite videos got like 2,000 views for no reason. Yeah, that happens. Here's the pixel art, by the way, Strauts. Cave Story in Minecraft. Worth it to skip 1.17, 18, 19? No, I'm not skipping any version. No matter how trash it is, I'm not gonna skip it. I did not skip 1.10. I'm not gonna skip 1.17. You'll be one hit. Doubt. 1.20 is the update that they should have released as one update. Yes, this is Cave Story. Hope you're happy now, Stouts. I would stay here and let you marvel at it more, but I really need to go. We're like 15 minutes over time and I'm hungry, so. Once I reach 1.19, when I release the next world download, you can download this world for yourself, Stouts, and you can stare at the pixel art all you want. For now, I really need to go, so I'll store some of this crap and end it off. I could enchant some stuff, I guess. I have 35 levels, but I would rather get one more level before I start enchanting. were depressing to experience. I wouldn't say they were as depressing as 1.10 and 11 and 12 were. 1.10, 1.11, and 1.12, especially 1.12 and 1.10, are just atrocious. At least 1.17 and especially 1.18 added more exciting stuff. And even 1.19, like the Deep Dark, is actually a pretty cool concept. Mojang, as always, didn't do much with it, but it's still a cool concept nonetheless. Alright, let's store some of this stuff. Let me equip my shield. Once you get to some version, just revert to pre-classic. No. I honestly don't want to play old versions either anymore, Strauts. I played, especially Classic. I played enough of Classic. The only Classic I'll be playing will be Classic plus Survival. Because I played so much Classic Creative. Not a whole lot of Classic Survival, honestly, but there's not much to do in Classic Survival, so... The only time I'll play Classic before the 20th anniversary of the game, when I'll actually replay Classic, because it's anniversary time, I will only play Classic Plus. Simply upgrade to In-Depth Plus. I'm gonna have a series on Classic Plus Survival, but it's not gonna be very long. At most 10 episodes. It's gonna be kind of hard to squeeze out 10 episodes from that mod, from the Survival at least, because there's not much to do, but... I guess I could, like, every episode I could do a different world type. That's something I could do. I could show, but then again, I don't know. Because I kind of want to stick to one world. Yeah, what am I talking about? What is Classic Plus? I meant In-Depth Plus, of course. What does 1.20 have to do with caves? Nothing, but it does have a feature that was announced during the Caves update. Bundles, even though I think they're still experimental, but it does have bundles and archaeology. Both of those things were announced during the Caves and Cliffs announcement. So that's why some people say that it's the Caves and Cliffs part 4. There we go, Clownfish. We have all the foods now. Let's go back and end off this episode. Just tested your advancement theory. I got how did we get here in 1.12 and moved to 1.13 and it stayed. Okay, so Thursday we're gonna focus on that advancement. It's gonna be easier to get in this version. Since it's gonna stay. That's good. Hello Vanilla Coffee. Welcome. I don't get why people are so dramatic over versions of a video game like it's the end of the world because they added a stupid feature you don't like. Yeah, I agree. I don't hate the new versions, I just don't care about them. Simple as that. I just don't give a crap that they added like some wood types that I'm never gonna use anyway. Because I don't really build. I'm not a builder. I just simply don't care. I think the people that like complain too much about it like it's not a good thing. Archaeology is fair, I guess, but bundles were always in the code and could be enabled by data packs, so nothing's changed. Oh, I thought that they were added in 1.20. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of these lily pads, I don't need them. I wasn't talking to you, I just said in general. I know. I know. Okay, let me store this stuff. Bundles are in limbo. They kind of are, yeah. No denying that. And I keep my name tags there. Kind of feel bad for cheating in all those name tags, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna fish or try to find that many dungeons. Hell no. Okay, before I end it off, quick recap. We got everything in Minecraft, everything in Adventure, everything in Husbandry. Tomorrow we'll be getting everything from here, from the Nether. Except the hidden advancement. I'll get the hidden advancement on Thursday. So tomorrow we'll do this. We'll do the end on Wednesday. Thursday we'll get the hidden advancement. and maybe farm some XP. And Friday we'll be playing Classic plus Arcade. That is the plan for this week, and then the following 2 weeks I will not be streaming at all. I'll be taking on an extended break. If I get enough time, hopefully I might work on one of the new videos that I'm planning to make, but we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, folks. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.